Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
And with that, hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play RoboCop Rogue City. Yeah, any city improvements? Yeah.
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
It's only a burden for the criminals.
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
Two sides to everything, yep.
It helps me with perspective, but it also brings out things buried.
That's part of the recovery process. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Both of them are good, but Louis is,
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Alright.
Take care of yourself.
I
After
will.
all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Yeah, alright, okay, good. Yeah, I am not that certain how heavy the dialogue decisions we make are actually gonna be, in the end, having impact on the game, right? Fun fact, if I would have known that I could just do that, I thought the main...
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel.
I thought that that was not the beginning of the main quest, but the main quest location, and I just wanted to do some... one on the other hand... Oh, okay, you cannot leave this area. I just wanted to see, obviously, how or what... I was not certain... Yeah. I want to do other quests, sub-quests, right? That was the only purpose. If I only would have known, right? And we are still missing 3 crime things, injustices on the streets, which I have not yet found. I hope we will find them later on. Let me actually check one thing.
I hate this.
In case you wonder why I needed to end with the end of the last episode, I needed to end the recording session. And there is no free to save button, which is kinda sad and kinda weird. I don't like that in games,
They're
actually.
opening Delta City in a few weeks. Those people will need to clean their suit somewhere, and then the money will come pouring in.
At least I do not like it. I can accept it, obviously. I have to. But sometimes if you... maybe then I shouldn't play games when you're on a tight schedule, right? So, there's the next one.
Perhaps
nice.
you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Good. That was number 4. Oh boy, oh boy.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr.
It might have been better to do the public trust way on second thought. On the other hand, I mean, you should always be careful
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things.
with doing stuff on political posters, I think. At least you should not get caught. I think you might be in trouble there, no matter what you're actually drawing on them.
Screw Delta City. OCP is gonna throw us out of here to start construction.
Yeah, let them try.
Here I have not been. Let's take a quick look before we actually go to the next location. Here was actually a murder case once, or in the demo version. Same with the gas station. I guess I've just... Well, I haven't visited the spot, because I too, just as an excuse, were under the impression that we might be able... Well, not might be. I thought I could still get here. Now, basically, practically, we have... Well, oh, okay. So the political thing didn't count in. Good. Anything? No, no, no. Alright, off then to the quest location. It is just merely 100 meters. Yep, I'm going wrong, I admit. Stupid. That's me, that's me. Oh man, the T-poses back there, right back there, they are quite annoying. But as I said in the last episode, or on the episode before already, I do not wanna say anything bad, because it sometimes, especially for smaller studios, I can accept it, right? It's what is annoying if that happens to... That happened a lot of times, especially performance issues with big studios, and that is an absolute no-go. That's just me. Anyhow, okay, good. Then, off. Not off, but on it goes. Hello, dude.
Whoa, it's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore. And it has no bullet holes.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Yeah.
Thank
All right.
you.
Okay,
You've
good.
given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Oh, yeah.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go!
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Alright, then we have a database and we will scan just to help out. Then, let's see how far we are gonna get today.
Okay.
No
Start searching.
promises.
Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
No matches. Do I actually remember or know anything? Okay, proxy doesn't... Okay, I think these are... I don't know. Maybe they're not real ones. This was a wild time, right? Where you could go into a VHS store and rent them and then go home and watch them. Fun fact.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
But he's getting a second chance too.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Do not give in to the pressure.
Are you pressuring me into not giving in to the pressure? That's smart. That's gonna work. I feel it. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
No matches. Wait.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Time to occupy yourself with something meaningful.
What are you talking about? I'm a street entrepreneur. I keep myself busy, thank you very much. But we're still missing our tape.
Alright, and he does know a lot about... There's something else I wanted to say, actually. Well, there was a talking option, right?
Excuse me, we are conducting an investigation.
You can investigate the case of several tapes being overdue. Your main suspect is your friend over there.
Oh man, did he call us friends? Nice.
Okay, action movies then. Ah, yes, what I wanted to say, a lot of the movies sounded like porn, I think. Anyways, I don't know.
Celestial Decay.
Porn movie.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel, but the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
When the book is closed, you cannot tend to...
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for? Tape? What? What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie? I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS. Lights, camera, action! Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Just look who it is!
You know, imagine the headlines, right? RoboCop going into a VHS store. 10 guys dead or whatever. 6 guys dead with headshots. Crime solved. Oh my god. Oh my boy. Alright, guys. We will then find Pickles in the next episode. He's very close. It's very close. For now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If I guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty.